Senior Care Authority, we help families navigate through the senior care environment. We help them specifically with assisted living, memory care, and independent living. We help families find the best fit for them geographically, economically, and for their care needs so that they have the best chance for long-term success.
At Senior Care Authority, our mission is to be the most trusted brand in senior care in Utah. And that's a pretty bold mission to have. What it really means is to be the resource for families, for healthcare providers, for our referral sources to reach out to us when there's a need.
How we help families is when we meet them, they're at point A. Their care needs are at point B. There's all sorts of different obstacles in between point A and point B that need to be overcome in order for the family to have a successful transition into senior care. We take the time with each family to identify each of those obstacles, find the right resources to overcome those obstacles so that they can have a successful long-term transition into senior care. After I talk to a family, we lay out the plan on how we're going to get from point A to point B. They feel like there's a chance, there's hope, that there is a path to get mom and dad help and to have relief for that family member to be able to live their life as well.
When we get connected to a family who is beginning the process of looking for assisted living or memory care, we spend a lot of time with them and really find out what those needs are, ask a lot of questions. They ask us a lot of questions, and we can really drill down what's important to them in terms of care needs, location, financial issues, and really find out, most importantly, who that person is. And our goal is to find a place that will feel like home and they can thrive for the rest of their life.
My parents were in what I would call a precariously symbiotic situation at home. My mom was in a wheelchair and taking care of my dad with dementia. And suddenly, unexpectedly, my mom ended up hospitalized. And pretty quickly, we realized she was not going to be able to care for my dad any longer, nor herself either. So here I am in the hospital advocating for my mom and realizing I have days to find a place for them both. The hospital social worker actually connected me with Marty, and she was amazing. She came in and spent quite a bit of time with me and my mom trying to help to get to know us, understand our situation. She was so compassionate about it, and she was speaking from a place of experience and a very calming presence. So it was like a little angel showed up in my lap, basically. In addition, she also had a list of resources for legal assistance, real estate assistance, moving assistance, things I hadn't even thought about. It was an amazing experience, and both my parents and all my extended family members have all said, if they can't be home, they're in the perfect place outside of home.
We deal with guilt a lot when we're dealing with families. They feel like they should be able to care for their loved one in a home setting. And most time when there's an advanced disease process or even the beginning stages of a disease process, it becomes a challenge to be that husband or the wife, and they're a caregiver 24/7. And so by finding a community with access to care in an assisted living or memory care environment, the family can go back to being the family. The husband can go back to being the husband. The daughter can go back to being the daughter. And they can have a team helping their parent around the clock 24/7. It's a huge change in the family dynamics.
There's no better feeling than seeing the proper outcome of a person who is lacking care get the proper care they need at that point in their life.